Since y'all ain't saying nothing over here, honey, we're gonna go live on another platform, okay? What's up, YouTube? I just told them over here on Facebook that I be neglecting y'all, so I had to come over here and talk to my people, see what y'all doing, see how y'all feeling, what y'all do this week, how y'all week go, how your Friday going. Honey, I got to get me some cough drops. I just bought some Sunday when Naya had me at Walmart. Oh, there they go. Can y'all hit the like button? Can y'all hit the like button? Can everybody just hit the like button? It's free. I really appreciate it. Hey, good food. How you doing? Um, okay, y'all. So y'all see my caption say let's talk content. Um, First things first. Hey, D, how you doing? First things first, honey, your girl had to get a schedule. So I was telling my sister today, I was talking to her, and I was telling her, I said, girl, I don't have to get me a schedule together because y'all know I be all over the place. Let me turn y'all a little bit. Y'all know I be all over the place, and I just be posting whenever. So I need to challenge myself, and I need to really make a commitment and get me a schedule, a content schedule. So I got one right here. Y'all see it? And I don't wrote my times down. It's supposed to be considered like a little work schedule. So we're gonna see how that go. My life be all over the place or whatever. So that's kind of how I do my work and my business, which is not good. So let me show y'all what I got highlighted. Saturdays off. Saturdays off. No, doing well. I'm gonna be trying to still work, but I got it on here. So we're gonna see. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be off. I voted for you and a whole lot of other people I don't know. Girl, you should have asked me. I would have told you who to vote for. Some of them I know, some of them I don't know. But some of them I know, like from my hometown, and I would have told you to vote for them. Like one of them on there, she's a bartender. I would have told you to vote for her. You probably saw her name on there. It was DeQuisha Brown. I would have told you to vote for her. That's my girl. And then it's a realtor that was on there, Angelique. You probably saw her name because she was nominated for a lot of stuff. I would have told you to vote for her because it's my girl too. Lord, I just went off their names. Yes. Somebody else said that too. My daughter had sent it to her friends or whatever, and she said that too. I told Cliff I don't really think I'm gonna win and I don't care. And y'all know I speak life, so I'm not being negative or whatever. But I've been nominated for other stuff in the past, and I feel like that stuff is like rigged. That's just my opinion, you know. Um, I don't even know the people doing it. So if y'all see these videos, it's no shade, you know, or none of that. But I think that stuff be rigged. Um, I feel like they already know who they're gonna give it to, you know. But hey, how you doing? I'm doing good, Thomas. How are you? What do you do for a living? I'm a social media coach. I'm not working right now. I'm off. I took the beginning of the year off and maybe the whole year. But I'm a social media coach. And I am a full-time content creator. So I just became a full-time content creator last year. I was just doing it on the side, little side hustle stuff or whatever. But the money was really good. So I was like, you know what? You might want to take that serious and stop playing around. So here I am. Let's see. I think I picked Angelique. Yes, I love her. She was on there like for 3 different awards. Um dang, was it, I think, Hustler of the Year. And she's so very deserving. Like, I look up to her. I tell her that all the time. I look up to her. I'm very inspired by her. Like, she is a beautiful person inside and out, and she a hustler. Like, I love a hustling ass woman. Okay. And a hustling woman that don't hate on other women. So she's very deserving. Like, if she could win all three of them, I hope she win all three. But I think it was Hustler of the Year. I don't know if she was on Entrepreneur of the Year and then Realtor of the Year. I think those was the three. I think. But yeah, that's my girl too. Um oh yes, need to help me DM me. I don't DM people, and I'm not being rude when I say that. I just don't. Like, I don't inbox people. But and I don't even have my inbox open on this page or whatever. So I'm not gonna sit on here and lie to you and tell you like, oh yeah, I'm a DM you, and I know I'm not or whatever. Like, I'm just being honest and transparent, but I don't DM nobody. Hey Erica, how you doing, boo? Oh, okay, Thomas. Thomas said I put guardrails up on the highway. Okay, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Mm. Hey Jasmine, how you doing, beautiful? Good food said manifest, no, not doubt. Yeah, good food. I get that too, but I just think like they already know who they gonna get that stuff to or whatever. So I really don't. I don't know. I just don't. I just be like whatever. I didn't even know that I was nominated for that. My daughter's grandmother sent it to me, and she was like, "Congratulations!" I woke up to that text, and I was telling her thank you. And then another girl from my hometown last year, she sent it to me another time. I don't know if I was nominated then or whatever, or I don't know. She sent me like a screenshot of it, and my name was on there. And so last year it was like for social media influencer of the year. So hey, it is what it is. Either way, I'm still honored, that they thought about little old me or whatever. And the people that watch my content and they enjoy my content, like, I'm thankful. But I just think that they know like who they gonna get them awards to. Um, let's see. Good Food said next year you gonna give Angelique a run for Hustler of the Year. Let me see. Look, Angelique, honey, she be doing her big one. Okay, she is a realtor. She make cakes. Um, I don't know if she do like the credit industry stuff or what. Like, if she's in the credit industry, I know she's a realtor, and I want to say a broker. Okay, so let me just put some respect on my girl name, and she sell hair. So yeah, she, baby, she do her big one. Okay, she is definitely somebody that I look up to. I tell her that all the time, that I am, that I admire her and I'm inspired by her. How she just like, and the thing is, she been doing it since I was little. Like, she been a hustler. Like, it's in her, not on her. Okay. Mm. Oh, good food. You crazy? You talking about the guy? Jasmine said, "I'm good." Hey, Kimmy's World, how you doing? She said, "Hey, Embrielle, mods and chat." She said, "First time I caught a live. Girl, I need to do better. I am really trying so hard to be more intentional this year. So hopefully I'll be going live more. Like, I'm really trying. I think I've been live a couple of times. Hannah Good Food over here on YouTube. I've been live a couple of times over here this week. I'm just trying to be more intentional with everything, with my time, my energy, my finances, just everything. Everything that I'm working on, my goals, and the things that I'm trying to achieve in life. I just want to be more intentional this year. I was telling my sister today that I had I got 2 trips that I've been invited to, and I was gonna go on them. But then I thought about Jayla, like her graduation stuff. So hey, Gamma. And so I thought about Jayla graduation stuff, and I was telling my sister, I was like, dang, these 2 trips I really want to go on. Like I didn't have to like question, was I gonna go? You know what I'm saying? Like I just need to check my schedule. And so once I check my schedule, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm good to go. I can go. But I had thought about Jayla graduation stuff. And so I was like, oh my goodness, like I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go now because of her graduation stuff. But it is what it is. But I'm just like any and everything that I do in this year, I just want to be intentional with my time. Um, let me see what you said. Cliff, hurry up and get home in the video with your wife. We don't care if Thomas put up guard rails, bed rails, or pick up barbells. You married. You are so funny, Good Food. Let's see. Good Food said, "Hey Kimmy." Kimmy said, "Do you teach content creator classes?" I don't, Kimmy. At the moment, I don't. I did. I just took a break this year. I'm tired. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Today when I was at the nail shop, y'all, I was getting content and I was vlogging, and the lady asked me that was doing my nails. She was like, are you a vlogger? And I said, yes, ma'am. And she was like, oh, okay. She was like, so what do you do? Do you just, she said, I see you keep recording, clips of me doing your hands or whatever. She was like, or your nails. And she was like, do you just do like, your day to day? And I was like, yeah, that's basically what I do. But I was telling her that I also teach other people, how to monetize online. But I was like, I'm taking a break right now. And she was like, oh, why are you taking a break? I was like, I'm tired. I'm just tired. Not no reason outside of being tired. So yeah, but if you have any questions that you want to ask me, Kimmy, you can ask them and I will definitely answer them. Let's see. Tell Gamma. Gamma, Good Food said report to YouTube. She said come over there with them. She sent for you. She said I understand that. Yeah, and it's not even nothing against like it's personal, and it was a hard decision to make because I love helping others. I love like one of my cyber cousins, we met each other because we had the same mentor or whatever. And she had thanked me yesterday. And I meant to post it. I told y'all I'm really bad at posting my results and my reviews and stuff. But she was just telling me thank you for motivating her and encouraging her and inspiring her to post or whatever. So yesterday she reached a huge goal on TikTok. She reached 10,000 followers. Um Her name is Aisha Grant, and we was in the credit industry together, and she still does it. I don't. So if anybody you need your credit fix, honey, go holler at my cousin, my cyber cousin. She can get y'all right. But she was just telling me thank you when I told her congratulations on her post, and I screenshot it because I was like, I always screenshot that stuff so I can post it, but I never end up posting it. I be forgetting or whatever. But it was a hard decision because I enjoy helping people. Like I truly love pouring into other people and helping other people, and assisting them with their goals or whatever, or helping them where they need, wherever they feel like that goal may be for them, because everybody's goal is different. Like you got some people, such as myself, when I first got started, I got started because I was trying to get my brand out there. I was trying to reach a wider audience. So I started because of my business. Same thing with her. I use her for an example. She started going live on TikTok, and that's what she said in her post yesterday. She was like, I found my space, where I'm comfortable or whatever. So she started going live over there, and she made a commitment, and she started going every day, to bring more exposure to her brand or whatever. So everybody have a different reason or a different goal when it comes to why they trying to push out their content and stuff like that. So for me, it was business. For her, it's business. For somebody else, they may just want to be a YouTuber. They may want to be a content creator. Hey, Timothy. Hey, cousin. Good Food said, hey, Gamma. She said I had to come over here because I'm like, why I can't see good food? Yeah. She said, I'm just trying to take my channel to the next level. That's all. So how often do you post, Kimmy? Yes, y'all. Welcome to the chat. Can y'all hit the like button? Can y'all share me out over here on Facebook? It's free. Okay? It's free. Hey Linda, how you doing? She said, hey everyone. She said, how is everyone doing tonight? We're good. How are you? How did your week go? Hey blessings. Hey Ambria, chat and mods. Hope everyone is having a great day. Yeah, my day has been good today. I was actually kind of lazy today. I don't know if it's because I had took a Benadryl this morning because I felt like I, woke up just not together. I done took a Benadryl. I don't know why the heck I did that, y'all, because them a Benadryl is too strong for me. One, because I don't be taking medicine like that. I'll fight something off or whatever. And I buy a lot of medicine. Let me just say that, for the kids or whatever. But for me to take it, I have to, and I buy it for them because of course they go to school and they're around other children. But for me to take it, I gotta get like real sick. So I don't be taking medicine like that. So baby, when I take a Benadryl will have me knocked out like it's a perk or something. Like something strong. And I took a Benadryl this morning. I could not keep my eyes open, y'all, for nothing. And then when I take it at night, I probably won't wake up to the next day like in the after like noontime. And Cliff be like, "Oh, whoa, you slept a long time." I said, "Yeah, I took a Benadryl." Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. I had a good day. That's why I was saying my day was pretty smooth outside of taking that Benadryl. Hey Marvell, hey brother. Um, did you see Thomas trying to get Ambrielle? No good food. See, you over here, you not over there, but I think somebody had asked me what I do for a living, so I was answering him. And I think because I was reading that question, he thought I asked him that. But I wasn't asking him that. But I think that's what that mix-up was. Um, if you're not subscribed, yes, y'all, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And it's free. If y'all not subscribed, make sure y'all click the link right here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And another thing, hey, all this is free, okay? It's free. Another thing, can y'all please go follow me on Instagram? Cause baby, your girl almost at 100K over there, okay? It's been a long time coming. To my people that always saying that Instagram is hard to move, baby, it was the same for me, okay? I just want to let y'all know. I had gave up on Instagram. I was like, you know what? Maybe this not. I know I got a little old soul, and it's young people over there, okay? They young and turned. So I was like, I know I got a little old soul, my a little old spirit. Maybe this not the space for me. But baby, I went over there, started posting. They love me over there. They was writing me in the comments, oh, I be looking for your content every day. I was like, oh, y'all like the content. Pack my bags. Come on over there. But anywho, keep posting on Instagram. You gonna start growing. I'm telling you, cause that's what I did. I just kept posting and baby, last year, where we was at last year. It started moving last year. But last year I just know we was under like 5K, 10K, something like that. And baby, yeah, we at 99K today. Okay. And make sure you build it on all platforms. Let me see. Martha L said, me too. You too, what, brother? You like it over there? I'm not an Instagram girl. I feel like um they probably gonna get mad at me for saying this, but I don't care. I just gotta keep it a book, okay? I feel like Instagram, it's a lot of wannabes on Instagram. I was just telling my sister this the other day we was talking. I feel like on Instagram, it's like just the Instagram girls with the aesthetics and all that or whatever. And I think that's why I never liked Instagram because I'm not doing all that. Like, I'm just not. I live my soft girl life, baby, and I live it how I live it, okay? Um, and that's just that. I'm not trying to keep up with all the looks and the aesthetics and the fake rich girl vibes and stuff. I'm not doing that. Okay. I can't do it. I ain't finna fake it. I ain't finna act like I'm finna do it. Not doing it, period. Okay. So I felt like my content wasn't for Instagram, because I do skits, I do mommy and me videos and stuff like that, stuff with my kids. Y'all know I do my inspirational videos, my motivational videos. So I felt like that was not for that platform. But honey, when I went over there and started posting, that was like, oh yeah, they welcomed me with open arms. So y'all make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram. I'm not an Instagram man neither, sis. Yeah, but you know what? And I'm still not an Instagram girly, but start posting over there. And I did it for like business, business wise, because you're gonna have an audience, a different audience. Let me say that. You're gonna have a different audience on every platform. The people that I have over there, I don't have a lot of those people on Facebook. Some of them don't even have a Facebook or whatever. So definitely go over there and start posting. Let's see. Gamma said, hey, blessings. Kimmy said all the time. Okay. So since you post all the time, because I wanted to ask you that first, because a lot of people say, oh, well, I post and then I might go, I might go ghost, or I might go MIA, and then I come back and post again. So if you're posting all the time, you could check that off. Okay. So that's wonderful. That's great. The next thing I would ask you is, go, like when I do like one-on-one sessions with people, I analyze their content or whatever. So and you can do this for yourself or whatever. I just do it for them because I know like what to pay attention to and what to look for. But go on your like go through your page, and you can do this for your reels, you can do it for your videos, like you can do it for different types of content. But what I want you to do is pay attention to your content that is performing well. And when I say performing well, like the content that is getting, like, let's say for example, if your views are always like, and I'm not saying this is you, I'm just hypothetically speaking. Let's say for example, if your views are always like 200, 300, and I'm speaking like for anybody, because this is how it was for me when I started out. So if your views are always low like that, pay attention to the videos where it jumps up. So you may have like 5 or 6 videos where it's like 200 to 300 views. And then you may have that one video, maybe 2, where it's like 5,000 views or 10,000 views and stuff like that. Then those are the videos that you need to focus on. That's the content that you need to push out. That's something that nobody taught me, that I just had to learn it on my own or whatever. I started analyzing my content and like looking at it like, okay, what does my audience like? And so for me, it was skits or whatever. I was putting up, when I first got started, Kimmy, I was doing financial literacy and credit education, and none of those videos was moving. None of them went moving. So I started looking at my content, and I was like, okay, like I've been doing this for a couple of months, and it's not getting me any traffic or any engagement. And so I was like, okay, maybe I need to switch my content or whatever. So I was still in the credit industry. So what I did was I started adding like I started adding like more entertainment and more music and stuff like that to my videos. Like, I don't know if you remember, Marvell said, yes, I saw that, sis. Yeah, I don't know if you remember that little that video where they'll be going like this and it'll say thump, 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 thump. That one. So I took that video and I made it into like 5 ways to increase some kind of way I worded, like 5 quick ways to increase your credit score, or 5 ways to improve your credit score. And then I was like thump, 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 like that. So I started to, and when I posted that, I got a lot of engagement. I got a lot of views from it. And back then for me, a lot wasn't a million. I wasn't going viral back then or whatever. So a lot may be like 5,000 views, 10,000 views. And so I started looking at my content and I'm like, what am I not getting views on, and what am I getting views on? And when I started to pay attention to the stuff that I was getting the views on, I started posting more of that stuff. Yeah, I was confused at first. LOL. Let me see. Mm, Good Food said, hey, blessings. She said, I go live 2 times a day and post shorts and videos looking for brand deals. Okay. I wanted to get into brand deals last year, but I kind of lost interest in it or whatever. So maybe I'll get back into it. I heard that it's really good money. But yeah, maybe I'll get back into it. But for now, I'm just like kind of focusing on my, like just growing, continuing to grow. And going live 2 times a day is really good also because that's how I built my community on Facebook. I started going live over here on YouTube, but I was going live more like the platform that I went live the most on was Facebook. And another thing that you can look at too, Kimmy, which is a really good tip, and I got this from TNT Empire. They over here on YouTube. She on Facebook too. Her name is Shima or whatever. Okay, thank you, Good Food. She said, hey, I'm on both. Thank you. I appreciate you, love. But Shima, I was watching one of her videos and she was just giving like YouTube tips and stuff like that. So she gave me that tip for YouTube, and it was really helpful or whatever. So shout out to her for that. But if you go look at your professional dashboard and look at your analytics, it'll tell you. I actually did a video on it, but it'll tell you when your viewers are online. And so that's the time you need to be posting. So for me, when she gave that tip, and make sure y'all subscribe to her channel too. That's my girl. But when she gave that tip, I was just posting whenever. That was something that I wasn't paying attention to. And that's why my views were low, because I was posting at the time. So I'm just going to give you an example. For me, my people were on from 7 a.m. to, my AirPod would go dead, y'all. And if it go out, y'all got to tell me if y'all still hear me, because if it go out, baby, both of them going dead. Okay, whatever. The audio might go out over here on Facebook. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I lose my train of thought, honey. Anywho, so for me, my people were on from like 6 or 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. But I was posting my videos. I was uploading my videos at 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 in the morning. I would be up because those were the hours where my kids are asleep, the house is settled, I done cook dinner, everybody is out of my hair. So I was posting at the times where my people weren't even active. They weren't even on. So I had to stop doing it or whatever. But that was my time that I could work, and work in peace and actually get work done or whatever. So when I went in to look, when she gave that tip and I went in to look, I'm like, no wonder you're not getting no views. Your people aren't even up, and you can even go so far as to looking at the demographics also. So when I looked at my demographics, Kimmy, my age range was an older audience, and it still is. I don't have maybe on Instagram, I don't know. But as far as YouTube and Facebook, I don't have like 18. I think it starts at maybe like 18 to 25 years old. I don't have that bar is like really small for me. So majority of my people are like middle-aged people. So I'm like, okay, no wonder they sleep. Nobody is up at this time for my audience. So that's another thing that you could do also that will really help you. Yes, y'all, grab a membership, please. They are available. When I do post my classes. Oh yeah, Kimmy, I do have a class in my membership too, and I'm not telling you that just for you to get it. I'm just telling you, if you want more tips or whatever, it's a whole class in there that you can go in there and view and kind of see, just see what you can get out of there. Gamma said, hey, Kimmy. Good Food said kids' medicine is better than adults. Um, she said, girl, it took me 2 days to come out of that anesthesia. It hits different as we get older. Baby, blessings. Let me tell you, a Benadryl will really knock me out. I was like, oh no. Kimmy said Instagram is so hard. I'm telling you, Kimmy, I thought the same thing until I went over there and started posting. I thought the exact same thing. All you got to do is be consistent. And I'm gonna tell you what I did over there, the strategy that I use. I was posting, so I post more on Facebook and over here. And TikTok, I'll say like I don't know. But anyways, with Instagram, I'm monetized over there, but I don't really make no money over there or whatever. I got like one check from Instagram for like $11. So that's not a priority for me, in other words. Like Instagram is not it don't come at the top. When it come to posting and stuff like that, it just don't, because I'm not getting paid or whatever. But dang, what I was about to tell y'all about Instagram. Hold on, it's gonna come back to me. It's gonna come back to me. Oh, so what I did, back to the strategy. Anyways, what I did was I was like, okay, since it's not a priority, let me just post one time a day. So I did that. I just post one time a day and then I got off of there. Girl, the videos just started moving. Now, let me say this. It was stagnant for a very long time. I was just posting and I felt like, dang. But I feel like what it was, when I think back, I had to get in their algorithm because, mind you, I was never over there or whatever. So I had to like get into their algorithm. Once I got into the algorithm, it just took off. And literally all I was doing was one time a day. That's it. I just go over there, post, get off, and I wouldn't go back on there. I wouldn't be checking it or be in the comments or nothing. And I did that every single day. Post my one video, get off. One video, get off. Like now I've been posting more over there. That's why I was telling people to go over there and look at my new content or whatever, because I'm trying to reach a goal over there. So, like I said earlier, for me, I started posting over there more for business wise or whatever, because like I told Marvell, you're gonna have like a different audience on each platform. So I had an audience over there. Like I've actually had students that came from over there. When they see me posting my classes and stuff like that, I have had people that book me for a one-on-one over there. So I had to understand, like, even though you don't like the app because you're not one of them Instagram girlies, you still have an audience over here. You still have people over here. So hold on, y'all. It's probably gonna kick my. I don't know if y'all can still hear me over here, but y'all ain't talking over here anyways on Facebook. Y'all just sitting there looking. Jasmine said, what is your Instagram? It's Ambrielle Nicole. Oh, thank you, Gamma. I appreciate it. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Big bag lady Ambrielle. Girl, I'm trying to get there. I told my sister today, like, I am trying to get there, but I feel like I feel like, and that's why I said to Kimmy, it's not anything against anybody. It's just personal for me. Like, it's how people be like, oh, this come up right here. It's personal. That's like my mood right now. That's my mood for 2025, because I feel like, and I'm not mad about helping people because it's in my heart. I'm naturally a giver. I enjoy helping people. I love pouring into other people. I get excited helping people. So I'm not mad about it, but I feel like because I helped so much and did so much for other people, it kind of left me on the back burner. So this year I am just focusing on self. I'm helping me. Like I'm pouring into my own cup or whatever. So that's why I took a break, and it was much needed. So I could have been way further ahead if I hadn't have been like, so busy trying to pour into everybody else and help other people or whatever. So it's overdue. It's overdue. And some people get it and some people don't, and that's okay. Um, like it is what it is, but I feel like that's just life. Like a lot of times we have to make decisions that are best for us, and everybody won't understand it. Like right now for 2025, like I'm just being less accessible to people. And it ain't nothing against nobody, like I'm just not being I'm not giving people access to me. I'm just not, because I got shit to do. Like point blank period. That's it and that's all. Like I got stuff to do. So I can't be there for everybody else. I can't be I just can't. I can't do it. I done did enough of it. Okay. And I don't regret my decision. Um I know, some people are like, oh no, you gotta help people or whatever, or to anybody that may need this, that might be listening, you are not a bad person for choosing you. Okay? Okay? You're not no bad person because you choose you. Choose you every single time. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Okay? But yeah. Um Blessing said that's what's up. Good Food said it definitely is. She said IG does seem more superficial. Yeah, Gamma, it do. Like everybody over there rich. And then there's me with my content. I'm finna come over here and tell you, like I put up a post on my 2025 post telling people like, baby, if it was gonna be a year I was gonna quit, it was last year, damn it. Like 2024. Okay. If it was gonna be any year that I would, and I'm tough, I'm strong. But if it was gonna be any year that I was gonna throw the towel in, Cliff always tell me, he'd be like, one thing about you, you gonna figure some shit out. And I really am. Like I'm gonna keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. I'm just not gonna lay down easy, okay? With anything that I do in life, I'm gonna keep trying, keep giving it my all. Last year would have been the year, okay, where I said, you know what? Just start knocking everything off the table. I'm done with this. I'm done. Like it was just, and so I was telling, that was you, I was telling Blessings on another live when I was looking back through my photos, through my gallery or whatever, and I was looking at how I had traveled to different countries, like my baby making honor roll, me paying my mama rent, something that I always wanted to do. When I look back over that stuff, I did 2 speaking engagements. I had spoke that in 2023. I said, oh, you know what? Next year I'm gonna be doing speaking engagements, and it came. It happened for me or whatever. So it was like out of everything bad that went on, I still turned some of my dreams into reality. So I had to remember that and stop focusing so much on like everything that I felt like went bad for me last year. But yeah, honey, I had put that post up. So that's why I said everybody superficial, the Instagram girlies. I'm just not one of them. Not trying to be, and I ain't gonna never be. I'm always keep it a book, always keep it 100. Okay, I'm gonna let you know that I go through stuff. I'm human. My life is not perfect by far, you know. But hey, we keep going. That's just what it is. Thank you, Kimmy. I appreciate it. I'm gonna follow you back too. I'm gonna make sure that girl, I get so many notifications, but I'm gonna make sure that I follow you back. What Good Food say? She said your house will be in foreclosure trying to keep up with the Instagram side chicks that don't own nothing, not even a mattress. Hello? When I went to my uncle's school to speak, Good Food, the kids was asking me, what kind of car you drive? You drive a Range. Oh, you drive a this or whatever. And I guess they just thought that, the way I carry myself. I was like, no, baby, I drive a Hyundai. That was like, a Hyundai? What year is it? I was like, it's a 2023, but it's mine. Like, I'm not trying, and I'm not even into that type of stuff anyways, like it's just I'm not a materialistic person or whatever. And I'm glad that I'm not or whatever. I don't have to keep up with nobody. I wear what I want to wear. I buy what I want to buy. And I always say, I don't care how much money I make. I don't care how much money in my bank account. I'm going to wear what I want to wear, okay? I'm going to drive what I want to drive. I ain't trying to keep up with nobody. If I want something, if y'all see me with something, just know Ambrielle wanted that, okay? Whether it's a purse, a type of car, whatever, I wanted it. Like I don't it that's the only way you gonna see me with it if I want it. I'm not keeping up with nobody. I don't care to. Like you said, good food. They had them purses and don't even have be done paid all that money for them purses and don't even have that amount of money in there. Um, let's see. She said, that's good advice. Wow, thank you. Yeah, and it helps too. It really helped me like a lot because I'm like, okay, well, let me post in between these hours or whatever. So I stopped like I'll still do it from time to time. Like y'all will see me doing like a dump every now and then. And a dump is basically where I drop like a lot of videos. You'll see me do that from time to time, but I don't do it every single night like I was because I'm like, girl, you doing all that work and you waking up and got 60 views, 100 views. You know, nobody is watching it because your people in the bed. So stop overworking yourself, sis. And I feel like with content creation and just anything, you got to learn to work smart and not hard. It's just like on a job. Y'all know if you start a job or whatever, you've been working this job for 10 years. Eventually, you're going to learn how to do something that may have took you 2 hours to do. You could do it in 30 minutes now. You could do it in 15 minutes because you have mastered that. Like when I'm out working with Cliff and he go in there, he put somebody TV up, y'all. Every time we go in the house, they be like, whoa, that was fast or whatever. But he was not always able to do that. He wasn't always able to go in there and throw a TV up on the wall in 5-10 minutes. Seemed like 10 seconds the way he be tossing them up. But over time, he just got better and better. So it's the same thing with content or whatever. You know, you want to work smart and not hard. So even like with this new schedule that I was telling y'all that I don't wrote down. I wrote this down last week. I went over there to my desk since I don't never be going to my office like I supposed to. But I went over there to my desk or whatever, and I was like, let me make me a schedule. Like, let me really be intentional, you know, and do what I need to do because during this time that I'm focusing on me and pouring into my own cup, like I need to utilize this time and be productive or whatever. So I came up with my schedule, and on this schedule, I'm gonna post 3 times a day, and it's 3 hours. So when I post, it's gonna be for 1 hour on all platforms. Then you know I'm gonna go do whatever I need to do, work or whatever. Come back, post again for 1 hour on all platforms. Go pick my kids up from school, you know, do what I need to do, and then at night, because I told y'all my people are not on after 9 o'clock, so I'll be done posting by 9. So we gonna see how that go. Okay, that's gonna be a challenge. Hey, Roses, Bags, and More. How you doing, love? How are you? How's your week going? Good Food said, why you said my name? I don't know. I probably was reading something. Kimmy said, yeah, that's where the money is. Yeah, that's what I heard too about the brand deals. I wanted to get into that last year, Kimmy, but I started hearing like how some of them don't be paying people, and I don't have time for that. And I know I'm gonna have to get over that fear or whatever if I'm really gonna do this and like, you know, continue to do it and be just like grow and evolve more. But I don't know, that kind of like it kind of like deterred me. Like I saw a lot of big influencers on TikTok, like, you know, pay them. But I know all of them won't be like that. Same here. I can't figure out Instagram. I'm glad I tuned in. I'm going to do better about Instagram. Thank you, Queen. You're welcome. Yeah, just keep posting. Like not you talking mess to the Facebook people. Girl, they ain't saying nothing anyways. One of my students on here, though, Miss Roses is on here. Let me see. She said, doing just fine. How are you? I'm doing good. And I know she'll talk to me like if she's on here, but they ain't talking. They just over here. I am doing good. I hope you're doing good. Um, let's see. You're right. Content creation is very hard, and I don't blame you for pouring into you. Yeah, and it was just like I said, it was just needed or whatever. Like it was definitely something that I had to pray on because I stopped like collaborations and everything. Like I was just like I said, and for last year, just being, transparent or whatever, I left a lot of money on the table or whatever, a lot or whatever, just not moving how I should have been moving or whatever, and it's okay or whatever. Like I said, I'm not mad about anything. I'm not um I don't feel no type of way about it. I'm just like, you live and you learn. And I feel like that's what life is. That's what business is. That's what entrepreneurship is. You just got to learn from your mistakes and keep going. So, that's what kind of like brought me to, just wanting to kind of like pour into me and work on me. I'm just doing like self improvement, self development, um, just pouring in my own cup, and it feel good. Like I feel good um knowing that I don't have to teach a class, like rush home to teach a class, or I had a mentorship program where I worked with people for 4 weeks, and like for 4 weeks we go together. Okay. Like we go together. I'm checking in on you, seeing what you're doing. We meeting up on weekly Zoom meetings or whatever. I'm looking at your content. I'm assigning you homework. Like we doing the works, okay? And I'm actually doing it with them. So I always tell my mentees, like, hey, we in this together. Like we go together for 4 weeks, me and you. So I'm doing the homework with them. I'm not just assigning it like, hey, go do this. Let me know when you get done. Like, no, I'm like, okay, I'm finna give you our homework. You ready? We gotta have this done by Sunday, stuff like that. So I'm like very involved with my teaching, with my mentees, with my coaching. And even when I do like my one-on-one sessions, I don't leave them hanging. Like it's not like you do a one-on-one session with me and I'm done with you. Like, no, you do a one-on-one session with me and I still have students to this day that text my phone. I gotta put y'all on the charger, Facebook. Okay, there we go. But I still have students to this day that text my phone, and ask me questions and stuff like that. And I answer them. I don't just leave them like, girl, like, okay, I taught you last year. You texting me now, or I taught you 6 months ago. You took my class 6 months ago. No, I don't do that. I do tell people, time is money. I'm very transparent about that. So I can't sit on the phone with you for 3 hours for free. I used to do that. I used to do that when I first got started. I would sit on the phone for hours, giving people game, giving people knowledge. I'm beyond that stage right now. Like I don't do that no more. I'm not sitting on the phone with you for 3 hours for free, but I am that coach and that teacher where or that mentor. You can reach out to me and say, hey, Bree, or hey, Ambria, can you help me with this? And I'm gonna do it. Let me see. Rosa said, you have been putting out excellent content. I'm proud of you. Keep pushing. Thank you. I appreciate it. She said, I've learned so much. Oh, I appreciate that. And you always tell me that too. You always tell me that. And I love how you always ask a lot of questions and you implement. I love, love, love that. I'm so behind on these comments, y'all. Let me see. Let's see. Good Food said, like when Martin and Cole went back to school to speak to the kids and they asked what kind of car. Girl, yeah, them kids asked me that. I was like, what? Cole told them he had a 77 pace. Let's see. It's Gamma's where it said, I'm not either. Yes, people have the thing. I feel like I've had it and I'm good now. My priorities have just changed for my lifestyle for now. Yeah, and it's nothing wrong with that. I always feel like, Gamma, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Because I feel like if you a true believer, you know what I'm saying, then like you right where God wants you to be. Um, Even like I said, the stuff that I feel like I went through last year or whatever, from like being up here, then summertime, it was kind of like, with my content or whatever. And not just like the revenue part. I tell y'all that all the time. It was like from losing followers, not getting no views, like just it was like on a high the beginning of the year, and then around summer, I'll say like June, July, it just took a turn for the worse or whatever. But I feel like it was a test of faith or whatever. And like I said, I ain't finna sit up here and lie, baby. Did I want to throw the towel in and quit? Yes, sure did. I did. Wanted to throw it in a couple of times last year. Like, oh, who? Y'all got me effed up. Let's see. Them Instagram people, life is backwards. My brother over there, Instagram famous to fix up cars, a Porsche. He own a club. Okay, he make clothes and don't own the house. Oh Lord, good food. But that's my brother, and I'ma stick beside him. Good food. You are a mess. Okay, Seneca. I don't know what you talking about, honey, but hey, let's see. It's Gamma's where it said all of your hard work will definitely pay off. And Gamma, I feel like that's what kept me going. Um, I honestly do feel like that's what kept me going. And that's what I was telling y'all, the talk I had with my sister today. We was talking and I was so excited telling her about my content schedule or whatever. And y'all, I pour into my baby sister. She pour into me, both of my sisters or whatever. Even my older sister, she be helping me, telling me stuff to do with my content because she watch a lot of YouTube stuff. So she be telling me, go follow this person or whatever. He been doing it for a long time and he rich now, or he a millionaire, or he wealthy or whatever. Go follow him and get some tips from him or whatever. So we all like pour into each other and help each other. And so I was telling my sister that I kind of came up with doing a content schedule because of her schedule that she do with doing hair or whatever. She'll do like 2 or 3 heads in the morning, and then she have to stop to go get my niece from school, and then she go pick my niece up, and then she come back and she'll do like maybe like 2 more clients or whatever. And that's how her day is. So I was like, okay, with my content stuff, I'm going to have to make it where I'm still getting my content done regardless of whatever else I'm out doing, hustling and doing. Like, for example, if I go out, like Cliff wanted me to go out and pass flyers out for him today. Hey Nadine, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. A long time no see, honey. But Cliff wanted me to go out and pass flyers for him or whatever. So that's something when y'all see me like recording that, and vlogging it or whatever, I'm just trying to incorporate my business with his business where I'm not neglecting what I got going on or whatever. So when y'all see me out doing the offline marketing or taking y'all around with me to do like my marketing and stuff like that, that's what I'm doing. Just still working my business and working his business at the same time or whatever. So I just need to get a better schedule. Let's see. That's right. Rosa said you don't need those fake people anyway. You need true supporters. Exactly. Yep, that is so true. Building long-term friendships is priceless. Yep, that is so true also. That's exactly right. So yeah, that's what I was basically telling my sister, like just doing the schedule or whatever. And I was like, I just feel like I should be further ahead or whatever. I was like, but um I also have to remind myself that I'm right where I need to be. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Whatever, like wherever God sees fit or whatever. So we have to keep that in mind too, because you'll get, baby, you'll get lost in the sauce. Like, I should be here. I should be doing this. And I don't feel like it's more of a, because that's what I told my sister too. I said, I don't feel like it's more of a competition thing. Um, I feel like for me, I'm just kind of like hard on myself. I'm hard on myself because I'm always saying, I know my potential. I know my potential. Like, I know I could be doing this. I should be doing this or whatever. And a lot of times that can burn you out too. Because I feel like last year that burnt me out from trying to do so much, trying to teach classes. Like, y'all, I was looking over my goals. I got my goals wrote down in this book. It says, keep going, keep growing. So I got my goals wrote down in here. My 2024 goals are in here. And when I was looking over everything, I was checking off the stuff that I did. And I did accomplish a good bit of it or whatever. But when I was looking back over that stuff, I'm like, girl, that's why you tired. Look, this why you're tired. Okay, you got speaking engagements on here. You're trying to build your platform. You want to bring your plaque home for YouTube or whatever. You got networking events over here. You're trying to host networking events. That's why you tired, baby. You're doing too much. And then on top of that, I'm helping my man with his business. You know what I'm saying? Like, going like we gotta fly out Monday to go deliver a car or whatever, pick a car up, deliver. I don't know what the hell we doing. I just be there. Hell. But anyways, um, I'm gonna be going to do that with him, because the kids are out of school Monday. So I'm like, yeah, I'll come and I just, of course, make that into content, which is another good tip for content creators, y'all. Any and everything is content. Stop letting people tell you what is and what isn't content. As far as the trolls, your family, your friends, whoever, your man, your woman, whoever. Okay, as long as your content is respecting your partner. Now, I ain't telling y'all to be doing nothing crazy, but as long as your content is respecting your partner, quit letting people tell you what is and what ain't content. Everything is content. I don't care where I go, I'm recording. Okay, I'm pulling this camera out to record. I'm giving me some content. Gamma was laughing at me when we went to the intoxicated chemist thing or whatever. Baby, they was turned up in there. And by that time I had my little drink and wind down, okay? Because it don't take but like one or two. And I had wind down and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm chilling now. And I was just like this. Just get my content. Because wherever I go, I'm gonna get my content. So when Cliff asked me to go with him to help him drive or whatever, I was like, yeah, I come. I was like, that'll just be my content. So let's see. Good Food said, order your steps, speak it, manifest, and pray about it. Once it's a lot of people. Oh, excuse me. One, it's a lot of people who want to be where you are. Yeah, that's true too. But I also put the work in too, baby. Whew. I definitely put the work in. Everything happens in God's own time. And yep, Miss Roses, that's so true. That is so, so true. And it went easy. And I feel like, y'all, that's why I am so transparent about my journey. It only irritate people. Let me see. I'm gonna say this. It only irritate demons, okay? It only irritate people with a negative spirit, a nasty spirit, a jealous spirit, a envious spirit. Those are the only people it irritate, because when I see people bragging, and I don't even want to say brag. Yeah, we're gonna say bragging. When I see people bragging about their accomplishments, it don't make me feel no type of way. When I see people celebrating their accomplishments, it don't make me feel no type of way, because I feel like you should. I feel like that's what you should do. Me and my sister was laughing the other day when we was at Jayla's Airbnb on Sunday and we was doing our vision boards. And we was saying something that my mama used to always tell us when we was kids. She used to say, if you don't think you all that, baby, who gonna think it for you? And like that stuck with us, like from since we were kids, that was always in the back of my head. Like, honey, I'm all that. I'm gonna tell myself I'm all that, because who else gonna think it if you don't? So, like, I feel like you should brag on your accomplishments, and I feel like too, it's not what you do, it's how you do it or whatever. Some people, take bragging and stuff like that to another level, but when I'm talking about, oh, I just reached 100K followers on Facebook, or oh, I just went viral in 24 hours and stuff like that. Like you just said, Good Food, that's stuff that other people want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's stuff that I remember when I once wanted to do it, and now I'm doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna brag about it. I'm gonna talk about it. And eels. Road trip Monday, go live. I'm going to be there. Yeah, I am. I'm definitely gonna be live, because I got so much content that I'm still like pushing out, that is in my phones, that is backed up. And so that's what I've been doing. Even when I was going to the hospital, I just been going through my phone and like clearing out that content. So I most likely will not be recording. I'm just gonna go live. I'm gonna go live and yeah, we're going on a road trip, honey. We're going on a road trip and then we're gonna fly back. I think that's how it's supposed to go. But yeah. So Cliff had bought the tickets today. He called me. He was trying to make sure that I want to go. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. Cause he know with my kids, honey. He gonna send me a thing last week, y'all, talking about my girl will piss a Happy Meal off. No, them kids will, not me. Them kids will. So I guess he was just trying to make sure, like, you going? Because you know your kids, they'll come through and change your schedule, and they really will. Let's see. It's supposed to freeze here, so I don't have nowhere to go. You know what? My sister said it's supposed to snow again too, Good Food. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate y'all. We got 10 likes over here on YouTube, baby. That is good for us, okay? Because normally we have more people viewing and less likes. So I appreciate it. Can y'all share me out over here on Facebook? It's free. And then click the pin comment right there and follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can bring our plaque home. Like, what is y'all doing? Do y'all not want to bring the plaque home? Come on now, help me out. I don't even be asking y'all for much. That's all y'all got to do. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's right there. It's just right there. I got it so easy for y'all. Just click that comment, click the link, subscribe, then get off of there, come back, click it again, and subscribe to the Instagram. I meant follow the Instagram. Have you ever heard a small room carries the most noise? Baby, it sure do. And another one that I heard is an empty mind make the most noise or talk the most or something. That's true too. That is so true. I talked to my one of my sisters, well, two of them actually. One my cyber sister and then the one I used to work with at UPS, and I was telling them, baby, I'm so glad my year started off peaceful. I'm glad that I'm just and I've been at peace. Shoot, even when I was going through HELL with my content stuff, with my content journey, I was still at peace, okay? You know, it might have been a little hectic to where I wanted to quit and throw in the towel, but my mind and stuff like that, baby, I just thank God for peace, okay? And then my year started off peaceful, started off pretty lovely, okay? Let's see. Meaning if it was only two people, it's more genuine. Yeah, that's true too. That is so true. Good food that remind me of less is more. And what's the other one? Good food. Quality over quantity. That's another one too. But yep. But all right, y'all. That's what I came on here to tell y'all, that we're almost at our goal of 100K, okay, on Instagram. And I just want y'all to go over there and follow me on Instagram. And Good Food had said that she think that I'm a win and she voted for me. Hey Traquel, how you doing, beautiful? So y'all vote for me. I posted the link. Like I said, I'm not gonna keep posting it because you know I think that stuff be rigged, but hey, it is what it is. But y'all can still vote. Let's see. I'm so proud of you going. Let me tell you, Good Food. I was gonna come on here and talk to y'all last night. I had cooked and I made spaghetti. I didn't come over here on Facebook because I cooked spaghetti with them like a couple of weeks ago, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I didn't come over here and do it. But I was gonna come on here and go live with y'all, girl. And I don't know what happened. I recorded the content and I posted it. It's on Instagram. But I don't know what, I think that's why, because I left one of my phones up here. And the one that I had, I was just recording, doing like clips. But I definitely was gonna come on here and talk to y'all last night because we didn't do our live in the car. Traquel said, hey, Good Food. But yeah, y'all, so that's really all I want to come on here and tell y'all because I've been on my Instagram and I had hit 99K and I was like, okay, 100K, is that you? You remember that on Martin Good Food? Who was that? Jerome be doing that. Let me see. I started to do a review on Crystal's hot sauce, girl. Um, it made me use the restroom, so that's not a review for real. I don't like that hot sauce. I don't like hot sauce that be looking dark like that. And that hot sauce be looking dark. I eat Texas Pete and then I'll eat Bull sometimes. Naya like Bull because it's not that hot, but Bull just tastes like real vinegary to me. So I like, you said no, Louisiana is the best. That Louisiana is dark. It's dark too. And I don't like dark hot sauce. I like mine like red. So I guess that's why I like Texas Pete. But let me get off of here. They ain't talking about nothing over here. I had to get off with them. They just watching. They ain't asked not one damn content question. Outside of my brother Marvell. Let me not say, because Marvell did ask. Well, he didn't ask no question. He was talking about Instagram. So he did say something. But they ain't talking over there. I normally have more people on my live on not YouTube, on Facebook when I go in the mornings though. I feel like, let me see. I gotta get to work, y'all. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Never had Texas Pete. That's funny. Oh, you never had it? I like Texas Pete. You should try it. It's good. It don't mess your stomach up either, like that Crystals. Okay, y'all. I'm about to go over here and finish my posting. Let me see. Oh, I'll probably talk about that tomorrow, I guess, because I want to talk about Wendy Williams. Honey, I got to post it over here, post the content over here. But this my Instagram, y'all. We are so close. We need 900 more followers. And we're going to be at 100K. Y'all, now that's a goal that was wrote down in my book for 2024 that I never accomplished. I was supposed to reach 100K. I got real close. I think I ended the year with 89 or 90 or something like that. So I got really close, but I didn't reach it or whatever. And so then, like, when after the first roll, then my Instagram, it started rolling again or whatever. But let me see. But yeah, I want to talk about Wendy Williams and then this topic that I had on the radio. So maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow. I'm gonna cook some breakfast and we'll come on and talk about it. The other topic, but I want to do that one with Cliff because I think it's gonna be funny, y'all. Because I know he ain't gonna hold back. Because that's how he do. He's so aggravating. But I want to do couples pet peeves or whatever. But I want him and I to do it together. So maybe I could get him. Maybe we'll do that Monday while we doing the road trip. We could do couple pet peeves and see. Let Cliff tell y'all. Let Cliff tell y'all all the tea about me and how I get on his nerve. And I'm gonna tell y'all the tea about him and how he get on my nerves. I think we actually did that before because somebody came in my comments and was like, this is not a conversation y'all should have on here. Y'all should have that private. And I'm like, honey, baby, if only you knew how me and my man communicate. Like our communication is top tier. Okay. We communicate, we talk about stuff, we express our feelings, okay? So we can talk about what we want to publicly because we don't mix the two, like it's just for fun. Let's see. Good Food said, do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Matthew said, the weekend content. AK said, game over. Good Food said, Lord, I'm going to tell Cliff to marry you Monday. LOL. Gamma said, don't do Cliff. Girl, you know he going to go in. He don't know how to. He don't know how to just not do the most. Cause he definitely be showing out when he talk to Sarette and stuff. When he talk to y'all, he really get to showing out. Shoot, like he ain't got no home training, honey. But yeah, we gonna do that Monday. While we on the road trip, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like, okay, babe, we're gonna do some content, and I'll tell him the topic. But tomorrow morning, y'all, I'm gonna be live, and we're gonna talk about Wendy Williams. So make sure y'all go look up the story so that y'all can tune in and you know, give y'all opinion or whatever. I'm just gonna tell y'all a little bit to kind of catch y'all up to speed if you haven't heard or whatever. So yesterday when I was taking the kids to school, she came on the interview with Charlemagne and Jess Hilarious and DJ Envy, I think that's his name. But the Breakfast Club, they interviewed her. And so she is, and you can look at it on here too because I saw it being posted. But go look up the Breakfast Club. I guess they got their own channel and look at the interview with Wendy Williams. So Gamma, she is locked in a place, and I'm saying locked because that's what she said. She is being held against her will in a place where her guardian signed her up to be there. And the guardian is basically saying like she has dementia and you know, like she ain't all there or whatever, but she talked perfectly fine on the radio. And then last night when I was on Instagram, the Shade Room went live, and one of the guys on there was trying to say, yeah, her conversation was a little all over the place. No, it wasn't. Her niece even said she was on the phone with her niece, and her niece even said, if you know my aunt, then you know she do that. Like, and I remember watching her. She did do that even on her show, you know. And I was telling Cliff, like, I even do that. I'm one of them type of people. I be all over the place with my conversation or whatever. Then I may go back to what I'm talking about. But she was doing that, but I didn't see that as being like abnormal or something was wrong. But she can't call out. I mean, people can't call her, you know, like in a regular nursing facility, like a nursing home or, you know, a type of institution. You're able to call in and speak to your family member. You cannot call in. She can only call out, if that makes sense. Yeah, she can only call you. So she called her niece, and apparently her niece got in touch with them at the Breakfast Club or whatever. So if y'all talk about the topic or whatever, they was asking her like, what can we do to help you, Wendy, or to help this situation? And she was just saying like, make sure you hashtag free Wendy to bring awareness to it or whatever. But yeah, it was crazy, y'all. And she was crying or whatever because I posted it on TikTok and I posted it on Facebook. I gotta post the rest of it because I got other clips or whatever. I didn't start recording it until the end because I was never a fan of Wendy. I don't like messy people, and I feel like it could have been for TV. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like messy people like that or whatever that be in everybody business and always got the most to say. Like I don't gravitate to those type of people or whatever. So when she first came on, I was just like, oh, they interviewing Wendy Williams. I did not know all that was gonna be said. And so once they started talking, I was like, dang, this is crazy, you know. And when they was like, well, what can we do to help you and blah, blah, blah. And this when I started recording. And she was like, you know, just tell people to make sure they hashtag free Wendy to bring more awareness to it. But the lady got her money. Then the girl on the radio, she said that she went there to see her. She was on the phone with Wendy. Wendy was expecting her to come. Wendy knew she was coming. And then she was sitting in the lobby and these two men came out like security guards and they was like, what are you doing here? What you want? And she was like, oh, I just checked in with your receptionist and I told them that I was here for Wendy, you know, and she's expecting me. I got her on the phone right now. and the receptionist had looked Wendy name up and everything. She said them two men told her, it ain't nobody here by that name. We don't know who that is. Like basically like leave. She said they made her feel real uncomfortable, so she had left. So I don't know, honey, but some stuff going on with that. But we're gonna talk about that in the morning. What? It's not working. Okay, what you want me to do? Wi-Fi. Okay, call Cliff. I don't know. It could be something wrong with it. What's the wrong with the one from my computer? You did it with your computer. What? The Wi-Fi isn't letting me sign in. I don't know the. Oh, I do know the password. I know the password. Just keep saying bad password. Oh, well, call Cliff. You probably putting it in wrong. I don't know. All right, y'all. Yeah, you probably putting it in wrong. You said it's the computer. Okay, so what you want me to do? Give me your computer. Cause you coming in here with that wine and you throwing my energy off. I don't need my energy thrown off. You can screenshot on your computer. I think so. It's one of these buttons. Here. This girl coming in here whining about some Wi-Fi, like, child, don't throw my energy off, okay? I think that child, you think so? I don't know. And it was crazy because, like, they didn't really, like, speak much on him. They did ask her, like, where's Kevin? Because that's his name, I think. They was like, where's Kevin with all this going on? So you could be right, because I just can't understand how somebody else, like, is your mama guardian, like, and just basically like taking over her life. And then she was crying, y'all, because she said that her dad's 94th birthday is in June, or I'm just gonna say this year. He about to turn 94, and she was really upset about that because she may not get to go see him. So yeah, she did say that that's when things took a turn for the worst. Because they asked her, they was like, how you end up there and blah, blah, blah. And she was like, well, back when I divorced my husband, and she shouted out her attorney because she said that it was just a smooth divorce. She couldn't ask for anything better. So I don't know. But I hate that. And like I said, I'm not even a big fan of Wendy Williams. What? Naya, do not play with me. Y'all, these damn kids, like, get out. That just got you a pass out of here. Get your shit and go. I caught her, y'all. I'm up here talking to y'all, and then I look over there to the left of me. She doing this. What the fuck? What is wrong with these kids? Mind you, they be swearing that that I get on their nerves. Like, I'm in here in my space in the room, over here on the couch area, talking to y'all. You came in here looking at me crazy as hell because you talking about something about the Wi-Fi. It's not the Wi-Fi, because my laptop came right on. And then she asked me for my laptop, like, girl. And then you gonna act like you get annoyed with me because I'm talking to my people. She over there doing this, and I guess she didn't think I was gonna see her because I'm looking into the phone. And then I turn my head, she over there doing that. Like, girl, get up out of here. Oh yeah, she said it. I got it too. She said it. Me and Jayla was laughing because she was like, okay, y'all, love y'all, bye, or whatever. He was like, oh, you can't just leave like that. And then she said, how you doing at the end or whatever. She didn't say it like how she used to say it on TV, but she did say it at the end. Yeah, I got that clip too. That's why I said I got to get to work, y'all. Oh, so much stuff to post. It ain't even funny. Like, for real, because I got like two or three clips. No, I got more than two or three, like 3 or 4 clips of that interview, and I was gonna post it. And see, you gotta post stuff like that when it's hot off the press, baby. Like when I put that on Instagram, I meant not Instagram. When I put that on TikTok, like it immediately, the engagement, the likes and stuff like that was like going. So you can't wait. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt bad for her. Like I said, I've never been like a fan of hers, but it made me feel bad. Like there's somebody's life. Like how y'all just holding that lady against her will? Mm. But yeah, y'all go look at it. I said I'm gonna look more into it, and then we're gonna talk about it in the morning. I'm gonna go live again on both platforms. Make us some breakfast. Okay, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. I done got on Instagram. Oh God, I think I'm done posting on there for today. I done posted a lot of old content that never got posted. I'm about to call my man and see what he at. See what we're eating tonight. We normally eat JJ's on this Jalen, her friend. Child, she done turned 18. I'm like, you done turned 18, honey. Like, I don't know. Drive me crazy. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. I don't know what time we're gonna be up cooking, but y'all come back in the morning.